Hello, Peter Galante once again.
With Cassandra Coop.
And now we're continuing our match motion, or motion cut, as other people call it, assignment. Right now, I'm looking at a website from Media College, and here's the URL at the top of the page, and it's just breaking down the tools, the editing tools that are useful in Premiere, and particularly the kind of things that we're going to use is for this thing. You're going to use the ripple tool, the rolling edit tool, and the slip tool, right? Particularly, those are the tools that are going to be useful for your trying to get your match motion. So you're going to lay these clips in the timeline, and you're going to have to adjust the edit points. It's much quicker to use these tools rather than try to cut it, because once you cut it, you can't really adjust it. So you just lay them in there, and you can butt them up. So we're going to move directly from here, and I'm going to show you another link. This one is basically on the Adobe website. We'll drop these in an email to everybody. So you can watch this one. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but it kind of works out pretty good if it'll play here. So I'm going to ask you to watch this.
How to use the trim tool to make edits in a sequence on the timeline panel. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about the other two commonly used tools, the ripple edit tool and the rolling edit tool. To follow along, go to the working files folder, open up projects, and open up 0603 ripple rolling. This will look familiar to you. We've got the bike riding sequence and the 6 bike riding clips. This time we're going to use just 4 of them, at least at the get-go.
Okay, so I don't want to go through, I don't want to wait for the whole thing, but I'm going to recommend you watch this. Now, this is in Premiere CS6, which is a little bit older version than some of you may have, but it's essentially the same. So I'm gonna drop out of here on this one here, and we're going to go to the Lynda.com, which I talked to you about, and we'll give you the link on this too, but you'll have to go to the Stout website. You may need to be on the VPN, and you can log into Lynda.com on the Stout website. We'll do that right after this one here. And then I looked here for the Premiere Essentials training, and in Chapter 5, she's the author here has got some really interesting ways to look at the tools. She really well explains the ripple edit tool, the rolling edit tool, and the slipping and sliding edits. So I really think you should spend some time and look at these things before you try to edit your video, and drop it in and experiment. It's very, very well put together. Okay, so just in case you don't know how to get to Lynda.com, I'm going to go on this search here. I need to go to, I'm going to close this up, and I did make a UW Stout. Yeah, so I made this. So I did a search here on the website for went to the Stout website. I typed in Lynda, and then you come up with Lynda. You come up with this link right here, which you click on, and then you have to log in with your login. And we took it to, I'm already logged in, so it took me right to the login. And then I simply typed in Premiere and Premiere Pro. And then this is the Essential Trainings with Ashley Kennedy. I clicked on that, which is where we just were. And I went down to Chapter 5 here. You can look at the whole thing. It'll be very useful if you have any other questions, but Chapter 5 is specific to our assignment right here, okay? So you can see I've got eyeballs on it because I've looked at it. So I think we're going to sign off right now, and we will email you the links to where we were just looking on the Media College and the Adobe website. All right, thank you very much. I'm hoping you guys, if I don't, probably won't have another video up until after Thanksgiving, so have a nice holiday, all of you.
Yes.
Ciao.